Adam Schefter details why the Rams felt the need to trade away Robert Quinn to the Dolphins for a fourth-round pick. 0:36. The Los Angeles Rams are trading two-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Robert Quinn to the Miami Dolphins. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter. The Dolphins are sending a mid-round pick to the Rams. Likely a third or fourth rounder. A source told Schefter. The Rams and Dolphins are also swapping late-round picks. Editors' picks despite recent success. Rams are staying busy. The Rams traded Robert Quinn 7 days after acquiring Marcus Peters. And L.A. still has moves to make, but it has the flexibility to make them. Bold offseason moves for all 32 NFL teams. The Cardinals trading for Nick Foles. The Seahawks trading away Richard Sherman. The Jaguars moving up in the draft to take a QB. These are the bold moves that could have a big impact for every team this offseason, if they dare. One related. Quinn had a resurgence in 2017 after moving from defensive end to outside linebacker in the 3-4 scheme of new Rams defensive coordinator Wade Phillips. Quinn tallied 8.5 sacks over 15 games. In the 2 seasons prior, he played in just 17 total games after deciding to undergo back surgery. For the Rams, dealing Quinn was motivated largely by opening up salary cap space. He is set to cost more than $25 million toward the cap over the next 2 seasons. The Rams are still responsible for the proration of Quinn's initial signing bonus, which is now a little less than $1 million. But in trading him rather than cutting him, they were able to gain an additional mid-round pick, which they gave up in last week's trade for All-Pro cornerback Marcus Peters. Quinn instantly became a fixture for the Rams after being drafted 14th overall out of North Carolina in 2011. In 7 NFL seasons, all with the Rams, he had 62.5 career sacks, 20 forced fumbles, 218 tackles and a blocked kick. Robert Quinn had 8.5 sacks for the Rams last season. Kevin Sullivan, Zuma Press, Icon Sportswire. Quinn may not be the same explosive edge rusher who generated 40 sacks from 2012 to 14. But he stayed healthy last year and played some of his most productive football late in the season, with 6 sacks in his last 5 regular season games. With the Dolphins, Quinn will return to a 4-3 system and thus transition back to his roots as a defensive end. He will join Cameron Wake to give Miami a pair of proven pass rushers. It was a weakness last season, as the Dolphins finished 26th in the league with only 30 sacks, including 10.5 by Wake. The Dolphins will have one of the NFL's most expensive defensive lines, with Ndamukong Suh, $26, $1 million, Quinn, $12, $4 million, and Wake, $9, $6 million, counting $48, $1 million, approximately 27% of the projected salary cap. The addition of Quinn fuels questions about Suh's future. His cap charge is the largest of any non-quarterback, and the Dolphins could decide to move on after 3 years. They'd have to make a decision by March 19, when $8.5 million of his $17 million base salary becomes fully guaranteed. Currently, there's no guaranteed money remaining on his contract and they can recoup a $17 million cap savings by designating him a post-June 1 cut. For the Rams, the Quinn trade could signal a complete makeover of their linebacking core. They'll probably need 2 new outside linebackers, with Connor Barwin set to become an unrestricted free agent, and they could cut ties with inside linebacker Mark Barron, which would save them $22 million toward the cap over the next 3 seasons.